We're here outside of Covance Laboratories here in Madison, Wisconsin. Last year, Covance was a home of sorts to tens of thousands of animals, nearly 30,000 of whom were involved in research. Covance is a contract research corporation, and what that means is that if you have enough money, you can have whatever product you want tested on a variety of different animals. We don't know a lot about what goes on inside of Covance because they're very good at hiding things, but what we do know is that they test on wild-caught crab-eating macaques. And what I'd like to do, just to individualize these macaques, is tell a brief story that I'm sure has happened countless times to these wonderful animals. So imagine one such macaque out in the wild, nurturing her young. She's captured, flown to Wisconsin, thrown into a small wire cage, small metal cage, surrounded by lots and lots of other terrified animals. Her vocalizations are the way that her cries are referred to. Her rich psychological and physical characteristics that make her a unique individual are treated as nuisances that need to be managed as cheaply as possible.
My hands are shaking. They can't do no more. They do.
And that's when her torture starts. Tubes are shoved up her nose and down her throat to enable harsh chemicals to be pumped into her body.
Come on, buddy. There, she's gonna kill him. I'll ram it down his fucking throat.
So I'm going to raise my body temperature about 25 degrees. Cool.
Good girl.
Measurements are taken, data are collected, money changes hands, and the whole process is repeated until she finds herself an unwilling participant in a terminal study ending in her death. Throughout the whole process, she's treated merely as a complicated test tube, a complex system of tissues and organs to be used as a means for someone else's ends. And what I'd like to do now is just take a moment of silence to appreciate her not merely as a tool for someone else's use, but as an end in herself.